What's going on, family? What's going on? IOBA, my name is TC. So check this out. Today, at my work, let me tell you what I do first. I am an ESE job coach, exceptional student education job coach, certified. You work in the school district with young adults transitioning into mainstream, and you're helping them learn how to do jobs and tasks at jobs around town. Federally funded program. It's nice. It's good for old heads like me. But also, I monitor the security scanner at the door in the morning when the kids come in. I monitor the security scanner at the back door. Kids get off the bus, they come through the motherfucking scanner. I got an iPad in the front of me. Every time the iPad go off, a certain part of their body, I give a quick glance. I know all these kids ain't none of them got shit, so mostly I'm just, clearing them as they go. This morning, check this out right here. Here's where the shit get. Nigga come in. He got on some fucking shorts. And he's holding a box with some cinnamon buns in them. I'm looking at the fucking box. I'm like, okay, this is going to set the scanner off. But the thing that set him apart was, like I said, we got a dress code school. I don't enforce dress code. We have a uniform school. I don't enforce the uniform regulation. I don't do none of that shit. I watch the scanner, and I'm an ESE job coach. So I see this goofy motherfucker come in with the cinnamon rolls, and he make it a point to say good morning. I just say good morning. I don't even turn my head and look directly at him. I'm watching the scanner because a rush of kids coming in. Boop, boop, boop. A few minutes later, the crowd dies down. The kids are coming in maybe 6, 7 at a time. I see this nigga go back out with his shorts on and his shirt is all wrong and he got a red scarf on his head, like a pink scarf on his head. Well, it's breast cancer awareness time at the school, so everybody wearing their breast cancer shirts. So I'm thinking, I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, it ain't my job to question him. He didn't set off the scanner. And if he did, I call security and they question him. So now the crowd thins. It's about 7:10. I'm getting ready to head back to my office in a few minutes. No, in about 20 minutes, I'm about to head back to my office. So I got a little while left. The nigga comes back in. This time he looked directly at me. He go, "What's up?" I just nodded my head at him and I said, "Go." And he went on in. He didn't set off no scanner, none of that. And he was a student at the school. They got all kinds of goofy little, events and shit going on at the school. They got a football game tonight. There's a bunch of shit going on at the school. But this weird motherfucker drawing attention to himself. I'm thinking, okay, they'll take care of him. He gonna fuck up somewhere along the line and one of them deans gonna catch him because that ain't my job. I did my years of that shit, trust, in the school district. I don't do that no more. I watch the fucking scanner. You dig me? And I'm short sleeved. I'm wearing my arms out today. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. I ain't taking no shit look on my face. I don't smile at anybody. I say good morning to the kids that say good morning to me because I ain't there to play with them. I don't want them to think I'm their friend. I don't want them to think I'm their enemy either, but I don't want them, no. Every once in a while, when I'm going to come up to me and say something, have a question, I answer the question, they keep it moving. But they see me every day. I'm the first person they see as they step inside the building. And this goofy motherfucker trying to wreck my day. So I'm thinking, they'll catch him. He going to piss some teacher off. Security going to get him. Sure enough, when we got ready to go home today, At about, I want to say 12:45, we had a code red drill. A drill now. They lock the school down, turn the lights off. You get into your hard corners and shit. About 5 minutes later, code red drill over. They even lock your computers up. Code red drill over. Okay, so me and my other two job coaches, we relaxed. We started talking and working on our shit. Then I like to leave about that motherfucker at like 1:30 on Friday. You feel me? About 1:25, this motherfucker said, "Code red, this is not a drill." I'm like, God damn. So they code redded the school. Locked the whole fucking place down. We couldn't go nowhere. Hard corners, lights off, mouth shut, computers down. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. We was locked down for all the way up till 2 o'clock. I was like, God damn, I wonder if this had something to do with that goofy motherfucker that was coming in the door this morning. I wonder if I knew some shit was going to happen today. We were already short-staffed on security. And like I said, I look like security, but I ain't security. And they don't fuck with me coming through that door. Coming through the other door, through the back door, because there's another entrance. And they're supposed to have some people back there. But they were off today. And they only had one dean back there by himself working. So I'm up front, I'm by myself. Security's in the first, main hallway. We were very light staffed today this morning. But once 7:30 hit, I went back to the job coach office and started doing my work. All day long shit been jumping off, but we're in a pretty secure part of the building. The whole point of this is not about the lockdown or any of that shit. That happens at every high school. What fucking with me is, I know the answer, but I'm going to ask anyway just for y'all niggas out there. Why young motherfuckers offer themselves up to the authorities like that? Because that's really all the fuck they're doing. Why do you offer yourself up to the authorities? You just give yourself over to the authorities, because once they get you, they never let you go. This young motherfucker got arrested today. They're going to charge him with some felony shit. And he's fucked for life. Just from that one simple act. And he back into slavery. And don't let Donald Trump get elected again. Then you really into slavery. They don't realize how goddamn serious that shit is. And the United States is getting ready to go back to war. We about due for a good war, y'all. And one's coming. I know y'all didn't think they got out of Afghanistan and wasn't going to find something else to do. What is America without a good war going on? You feel me? And they're going to need niggas to fight that war. Now, you either going to be a jailhouse slave or you going to be a soldier fighting in one of these crazy ass wars. You're going to be cannon fodder. That's what you're going to be. And y'all offer yourself up to the shit like it'll never happen to me. The minute one of these young cats come in and they face all toe up and they mad and they don't understand what the alternative is. I'm sure some of them do, but they act like they don't understand what the alternative is. At this point, they got no fucking choice but to not get involved in the wrong kind of shit. They got no choice but to keep their motherfucking nose clean and plan a path for themselves. Young cats seriously got to do that more than ever. And it don't matter who gets elected president. Ain't nothing out there for black people. The only thing out there for black people is a jailhouse and a goddamn army uniform. And the more things get costly, the more things cost. I almost fucked that statement up. The more things cost, it seems like the less money you fucking have. I mean, like, your wages are not keeping up with the prices. We already know that. And ain't nobody hiring except places like Amazon, and they're automating. What are you gonna do with all these excess people? How you gonna, even the white people? How you gonna feed and take care of all this? How you gonna exist as a country? Anyway, I'm gonna digress from that point because that shit that's too deep for even a nigga like me to think about. But don't give yourself away. Don't give away your soul. Don't give away your body to the system like that. Shit. I mean, I know sometimes you ain't got no fucking choice, or you have very little choice. But you do have some. You can at least take advantage of the free education that they're offering you. You can at least take, after you leave 12th grade, nothing else is ever going to be free. After you leave 12th grade, matter of fact, in the 12th grade, nothing is free. You got the goddamn senior dues and all of the other fees and surcharges that you have to pay just to get your high school diploma. Here it is, they can't even buy textbooks. They can't have a school choir. They can't have auto shop. They can't have woodworking. They can't teach any trades that young people can do to, earn their own money, start a real small business. They don't have any of that. And they charging you in the 12th grade just for being a senior. $600-800, depending on what school you is. It's probably way more than that. God damn, we didn't have to pay anything and we got a goddamn good high school diploma. And believe, we wouldn't get a high school diploma if we could not read. No, not when I graduated, we couldn't. I mean, you get a GE goddamn D or a high school equivalency diploma. That's what they used to call them. But even that, you had to pass a fucking test. But I'm just saying, you give yourself up, you give your body up, you give your future up. Every time you go somewhere and do some dumb shit, thinking it's funny, thinking it's a joke, pulling some kind of goofy ass prank. The world is in a serious state, my brother. We are not in a place where we can play and have a good time. That's for later. Back in the day, we used to call it niggas just want to party and bullshit. It's the same now. I can remember back in 1970 motherfucking 2 at the Institute of Black Awareness, them brothers used to tell us niggas don't want to do nothing but party and bullshit. And that's exactly what they're doing now. If a Republican wind up in the White House, niggas gonna have to wake up. If a Democrat wind up in the White House, niggas better wake up. Don't give yourself over to the motherfucking system for nothing. Turn yourself in. Fuck it, I can't do nothing. I might as well go be a slave. That means I might as well go commit a crime. I might as well go get arrested. I might as well do something stupid with my gun. I might as well do this or I might as well do that. And if I don't die, the state take care of me. I'm just in prison for the rest of my life. Because if you black, that's more than likely how it's going to wind up. If you don't die, you're going to be in prison the rest of your life. It's a sorry way to go out. Alright? Y'all take that with you. I'm going to close up for now. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like and I'll catch y'all on the next one. TC, and I'm out. Peace.